So I've been working on this 76 Firebird for a couple years, and I got it stripped and about ready to primer it, and I remember I had to fix something. So this hole right here is where one of these little studs used to be. If you don't know what they are, they're what the clip attaches to hold the chrome trim around the window. But anyway, this one broke off when I was taking it apart, and I was kind of trying to figure out how I was going to put it back on there. So I mean, I guess the obvious answer is to weld it. I don't necessarily want to weld it from the outside because I'm not going to be able to get any kind of tool in there to grind away the weld so that the clip would fit on it. So I guess the better way would be to weld it from the inside. It's actually made a hole, so I should just be able to weld through from the inside. But then I have to take the headliner out and worry about the interior getting burnt and stuff like that. So I had this idea to maybe machine down a screw to fit in there. So before I made the video, I went and looked online, and of course it kind of exists. They have one that's like looks like a sheet metal kind of screw that you can screw on, and the head of it's kind of shaped like the stud. They also have some that rivet in, which would probably be what I would go for. It wouldn't give you the same exact result because it would have a little bit of a lip up against the metal, but it'd probably still work fine. But regardless, I'm going to try to turn one anyway. So here's a 1032 screw I found. It's a little big maybe, but I do have a 1032 tap, so that was pretty much my one requirement for finding a screw. So I will put this on the lathe and see if we can copy that onto this. Alright, and there's the final product. It's got a little bit of a Phillips head on it. Thought maybe it'll help screw it in. Yeah, it looks to be about the same size. And what did I say, a 1032 thread. So let's go get a tap and tap the hole out. Okay, I got the tap. I think I said 1032, but it's actually 1024. And instead of just drilling the hole bigger, I think I'm going to try to make it bigger using the center punch right here. And what I'm hoping is that I'll be able to engage a few more threads into the metal. Alright, well that looks pretty good. I think give you a little side shot. I think that'll be plenty good. So what I'm going to do is unscrew it, put a little Loctite on it, and screw it back in and let it dry. Okay, so looks like it's working good. I have found one of the little clips. This one's actually broken. They're all pretty much broken, but I'm going to buy some new ones when I put everything back together. But you can see there's a little channel on the back, so the screw head goes in there, and then, or the pin's head or whatever goes in there and then kind of slides along that track and locks in. So if you see, and that looks like that works perfect. So I think that's going to be good. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, or maybe got something useful out of it. And see you next time.